luck. I am so excited to see how these bagels turn out.
That, my friends, is the look of success. Thanks to Homebrew City, I figured this thing out. I skipped a step by starting with some 2-row brewer's malt. And rather than milling, I decided to crush it up with the largest thing I had in my house, which was a rolling pin. Using a brew bag, I yeeted that grain into some 150-degree water for an hour, and then proceeded to squeeze the bejesus out of it. At this point, I'm trying to get as much liquid sugar out of these grains as conceivably possible, so I went ahead and sparged it. Sparge Simpson, which is a fancy brewing term for pouring cold water over those grains. What we're left with is barley wort, which you can think of as like a malted barley tea, which I then cooked down for hours, and hours, and hours, and hours. And after 4 hours, success was certain. And you can see exactly how much this liquid reduced by the lines left on that pot. This was a really long process. To finish, I sterilized and tempered a mason jar and poured this boiling hot liquid in. But you can see that is straight syrup. All that's left to do now is let this sit at room temperature for a few hours, cover, and enjoy. What can I say? The bagel world's Willy Wonka strikes again. In summation, invention, my dear friends, is 93% perspiration, 6% electricity, 4% evaporation, and 2% barley malt syrup. Good day.